So we are interviewing Claudia Sarmadi.
I'm Claudia Sarmadi. I am a teacher at American Leadership Academy. I teach German and psychology. I'm married and I have two kids.
What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
Unfortunately, most of them have been kind of bad. So, because of my troubled childhood, I developed extreme empathy and sympathy for other people. So, that's why I became a teacher because I wanted to make life, the life of other children, better than my life was.
Second question is, how did you become passionate and involved in our city?
Um, well, I started out as a paraprofessional at a school. That is someone who helps oh, the kids with learning disabilities in the classroom. And I watched other teachers teach, and I was not very impressed with the teachers. And I was thinking, there's a better way of helping kids. So I decided to become a teacher myself. I went back to school to get my bachelor in psychology at GCU and became a teacher so I can, make a difference in the lives of the kids.
What are your core values and how are they reflected in your work? Yeah.
Um, I have great faith, which always has guided me, and I even use that at work. I pray a lot to know that how I can help the kids, what's the right thing to do for them, because I believe it's not just teaching them the German or psychology facts. I want them to become better humans. So I have my faith, I have my family, and service to other people that has guided me in my life.
Mhm. Why is our city a great city?
I think it's the families. I believe that families are the foundation of a great nation. And I think that if the family is stable and loving, that we can have great cities, which then, makes a great country. So I believe that families are the key to a great city.
So, what causes and projects and activities are you involved in and why? Maybe core values and mission.
So our school's mission is that we provide the best education experience in a wholesome environment for our kids. So I firmly believe in that schools have to be safe, they have to be kind, loving, and in support of the family. So they should not take over what families are teaching their kids, but support them in that. And that's why I love working at ALA because it really aligns with my values that I want to be, kind of the support of the family. So the mom and dads know that, they're not um, being influenced in a negative way at school, but that they have somebody that they can rely on at school to, instill those values that they have at home also at school.
How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
Every Monday we have what is called a PLC meeting. And then so our department gets together and we talk and we come up with ways to either teach the material or support each other, help each other figure out if there's a child that's hard to reach or is struggling, what we can do to impact their lives in a better way. So we collaborate every week to see what we can do to make a great impact in the kids' life.
What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects and activities have influenced you?
Um, I look back at my college years, and there's one teacher that really stood out to me. He was my religion teacher, and he just exuberated love and kindness for his students, and that really affected me. And I think about him quite a bit because that's kind of the teacher I want to be. I want my kids to remember me years down and not just walk into my classroom and leave, but to remember me for what I taught them and how I made them feel. So, in 20 years, they can think back of Mrs. Sarmadi and, not just, the facts, but, she made me feel loved. And that's my biggest thing.
What would you recommend I do to become a future creator of our great city?
I really think we need to talk more to each other. I try to have a relationship with each one of my students, and it's to communicate, to listen, and not always to give advice, but to listen truly to the stories of people and love them unconditionally and lead by example. You need to lead a life that's virtuous and honest and kind. So even if you don't talk to people, they can observe you and feel that your presence matters, that your presence makes a difference in the life of others. And if they see you in the store or on the street, that just your countenance can make a difference.
Mhm. Thank you so much.